People know they can be guaranteed that when they tune in, they're going to see something new and different. I had this urge to travel from the time I was little. I enjoyed so much just the different cultures and the way people are and how they live. Being able to combine all the stuff I love, like flying, traveling, observing other cultures, finding cool materials, and then being able to make that all come together is really, really wonderful.
Hey, it's turquoise time here at HSN. Good evening. Welcome in. My name is Sarah Anderson. Jay King is standing by to take you shopping. We have year-end specials. We have tons of new. We've got brand new mine finds, and we've got some special clearance shopping to do, including a huge 5 in 5 coming up in just a few moments. He is a master designer. He's our resident rock hound. He's the expert when it comes to finding the most brilliant and unusual and rare and exotic stones. We'll tell you everything you need to know. We're also streaming live on HSN's Facebook page, so come along for the ride, and we'll share your comments and questions throughout the hour. A couple items I want you to start shopping early. It's Iron Mountain Turquoise. It is a brand new design of one of his most limited and most sought after Mind Find favorites. Very hard to come by. This is the last of the materials. You're getting a feature price of $94.98, so $30 off today. We only have 1,000, but if you love that Iron Mountain Turquoise, look at all those natural colors. You've got the beautiful matrix, you've got the spiderweb design that comes on an 18-inch length for you, plus the extender. Oh, and there's a strawberry quartz for those of you that love this beautiful sort of strawberry pink and raspberry pink and cranberry pink, reddish brown colors. This is a set because the earrings are included. You're getting a 36-inch strand of the strawberry quartz necklace, and you get the earrings as a bonus. You get an entire set ready to wear out of the box for $99.98. Let's celebrate his big year-end clearance with 5 flex pay on all Jay King, and let's introduce you to the man himself. But let's go ahead and kick it off. Are you ready, Jay?
I am.
You are. You're so far away.
No, I don't know. What is that?
I don't know. There's a divide between us.
Later on, I'll move it together a little bit.
We'll get together, and when we get it together, we'll show you our 5 in 5. 5 products, 5 minutes. You're getting the lowest prices ever. Check it out. Let's kick off our 5 in 5 at the lowest prices we've ever offered on aquamarine and pink opal. We have fewer than 400. Are you ready for this? Jeez. A rock bottom price, something that you usually never see with Jay King, $57.79. This is gorgeous, Jay.
Yeah, you know, this is what I call just a crazy price. I mean, actually, I call this a stupid price. I mean, this is really, I mean, these are high grade materials. This is aquamarine. Look at the quality of this, though, and look at the quality. This is Australian pink opal. We've faceted all of it, so it all has, we've taken what Mother Nature's given us, and we add our little bit of bling by faceting. This is just crazy. If I told you what the cost of the rough materials wouldn't even cover the whole finished cost of this at that price. This is even lower than I even imagined.
These are all natural, genuine gemstones. They're all set in solid sterling silver, and that's your only look at that one. That'll be gone in a heartbeat. How about picture jasper and turquoise? We have only a few hundred of these to go around. This is already a 5-star item, Jay. This is stunning.
This is crazy, and this is picture jasper. This comes actually from the United States. It comes out of Arizona, and then we've matched that with turquoise, and we've done a really nice soft, kind of like a tealy green with this. And again, guys, I have to tell you, if I told you just what the sterling silver finding cost or manufactured cost of what the finding cost, you would go, what? This is crazy. I mean, literally crazy, crazy price. You couldn't even, there's no way that you could even buy the rough stock materials and be able to sell it for this price. You couldn't even purchase the materials for this.
Look at this large picture jasper. Those are all 13 by 8
And they call
ovals.
it picture jasper. Can you see the pictures within the jasper? That's why they call it picture jasper. If you have, I have a huge piece of these of picture jasper that in my house. And you can see it's an amazing picture.
Over 50% off. And then let's do some green chrome opal. These are gorgeous bead drop earrings. They're also over 50% off. These are like rock star fabulous. This is like red carpet glamour.
This material comes from, it actually comes out of Madagascar. This material is extremely, extremely rare, very expensive. And the flex in this, when you see the sparkles and gleam, that's all actually chromium. Chromium is what the material that they use, one of the main materials when they, like a chroma bumper, or you have chrome on anything metal chrome, is chromium. So that's actually the element that actually makes this sparkle.
I love this color because it would go great with that picture jasper we just shared with you. Now the bracelet is only $24.49. The earrings are now on clearance for $42.49. Once they're gone, they're gone. You love that mine find. What about our 5 in 5 number 4? The insanity continues. Coming up next, I believe it's turquoise, lapis, and spiny oyster. You are getting not 1, not 2, but 3 rings.
You get 3. And what's really cool with this is you can wear them in any sequence you want. You can wear them singly at a time. Think about this, you're getting 3 whole different rings, 3 different looks. But you can, you think of all the different ways, multitudes of ways that you can wear that. You can even turn it around and just have 3 bands.
Can have a lot of fun. That's solid sterling silver. Look at the beautiful inlay work. It's so seamlessly created.
That Campitos, the red coral, and that beautiful Afghani lapis.
And you get 3 rings for less than $51. Our usual price is $119. That's over 50% off. I love that design. The lapis, the spiny oyster, the blue-green turquoise, all done in solid sterling silver with the beautiful genuine gemstones. What an amazing find. That is number 2 of our 5 in 5. Number 1 is going to be my pick for you. I am absolutely head over heels in love with this red skin turquoise, something that we have never shown during a 5 in 5 until now. Are you ready for this? It's $63.71, usually at $149.90, so over 50% off.
And even at $149.90 is a crazy value for this. This is red skin turquoise. This material is highly sought after. It's out of my private collection. This mine's been closed for over 12 years. We very, very rarely ever did a necklace in this. This is the last of the few we have. I couldn't even make this necklace right now. We don't even have enough material to do that. You can see the beautiful red skin, or the red matrix in this. It's a ferrous oxide, and that's what it's known for, that beautiful matrix color. Beautifully graduated round beads that go up. This is, again, you could sell the rough material actually for more than what we're selling the finished product for.
It's gorgeous. I'm gonna leave that on. However, it is destined for a complete sellout. Those are our 5 in 5. Just to kind of jumpstart the show, to give you a little shot of caffeine. If you love gemstones, you're in the right place. Jay King is here. He's been with us 24 years at this network. And we love your knowledge. We love your expertise. We also love that he goes into the mines, so we don't have to. He does all the exploring and all the digging for us. We have a brand new blue lace agate coming up next. We're going to offer the necklace as well as the earrings for you. But when you see the gorgeous, outstanding, big, bold statement piece that you're getting here, blue lapis beads all the way around, then giant, huge, hand-carved, hand-faceted pears and ovals, and this beautiful rectangular design in the blue lace agate. Fewer than 200 in the necklace. It comes with the extender with the solid sterling silver clasp. And briefly, I'll mention we do have the matching earrings. You've got a round, beautiful 8mm blue lapis stone, and then the darling blue lace agate drops. Very wearable. What a captivating combination these two blues are.
Well, I designed this, and I designed it for a reason. I wanted to do something that was more of a structured necklace structured piece. The first time they've actually done this design. And I wanted to use two really unique materials. Now, I will tell you this right now. If you go back from that, I think it's actually better if you can kind of actually see where, you know, that the faceting and stuff on it. What makes this so unique and such a different piece is the fact that this is the last of this blue lace agate. And this is out of my private collection. I've had this material probably over 20 years. This material now, you know, this is mined in a little town, the blue lace agate called Springbok in South Africa. The mine's been closed forever. So there was a ton of this material on the market for the longest period of time, and you saw a lot of people. Now it is pretty much, since, you know, the mine was closed, it's all but vanished. In this quality, forget it. You'll never ever get to see it. When you see that beautiful lacing on this is my top quality that I had left of this material. I learned a long time ago from my mentor when I first started jewelry business. He always told me, save the best material for last. He says you can, you know, you take your material, but always cherry pick your material and always save the top grade material for your very last design. He says, because you know that you're gonna be able to sell that. And that's something that's always stuck in my head. But look at the grade of this. You see the lacing in this?
You see the banding,
and then I will tell you right now with lapis, okay, we sold out on our today's special lapis. We couldn't even produce everything they wanted. In 2020, you'll see very, very limited amount of lapis. And in 2021, you might not even see any from me. This grade of lapis is all but non-existent right now. There's a lot of material out there, a lot of lapis material. Anything this color that I'm seeing now, people are trying to do some kind of enhancement process to it. This is the real deal. I love this color combination, that beautiful Afghani lapis. But what really makes this piece is the blue lace agate. And here again, this is out of my private collection. Most of this material is at least 20 years old. I've had it that long. I'm now just starting to pull it out, and this was one of the last few designs that I'll be able to do in it.
I just love that blue lace agate. You see the colors of the winter sky, the color of like ice frozen against the lake shore in the winter. It's just magical.
What I love about it is the flow of it, and it's only, like I said, as far as agates, and the blue lace agate only comes out of that one location in the entire world. I've never seen it anyplace else. So it is very, very highly collectible, very unique. But what makes this cool is you see it's not washed out, right? You can really see the definition, see the lacing. And when these are gone, they're gone. I couldn't even repeat on something like this. It would be impossible to repeat on it.
They're going quickly, so we're going to move on. Make sure that you're jumping online to hsn.com. Please don't wait till the end of the show, because this is what happens when Jay King is in the house. That ring is sold out. Congratulations. I'm glad you were loving that little mine find. Lots more surprises to come. Oh, the red skin
You know what? That is such a crazy deal. Do you know that you could sell the rough material? You could actually sell that for more. Just the rough material for more than what they sold that necklace for.
That means I'm gonna have to take this off, but don't worry, there's more turquoise, more beautiful mine finds yet to come. Jump online to hsn.com or place your order over the phone or online. And of course, we'd love to hear from you. We'll open up our testimonials. Quick update, because that blue lace agate is just about ready to sell out, I wanna introduce, if you want another blue lace find,
and
this
here
is all
again,
done in the beads.
Okay, this is the beads, but look at, I want you to look at the quality of this, okay? Here again, this is material I've owned for 20 years. This comes out of my private collection, my private stash. This is the material that I saved back, that I kept back over the years. I've been working with this material for over 40 years. And I've had a lot of this material in my collection for 20 years. And finally, we just totally were running out. I thought, you know what? Now's the time. You know, I'm not, you know, I can't save it forever. And so now I'm doing some of the last designs. But this is amazing. You'll never see this quality. And mark my words, if you see this in the market, you won't see this quality of it. And the banding is what makes it.
Genuine
all the banding.
stones. And those are untreated.
No, this is all natural material.
Right?
I have not done anything to this whatsoever other than facet it, polish it, cut it, polish it, and facet it.
Fantastic.
Iron
Okay.
Mountain.
Iron Mountain. We have a brand new Iron Mountain turquoise bead necklace premiering tonight for the very first time. And you are so lucky to be in the right place. We are giving you now $35 off our regular price. This selection has been a Mind Find favorite, but this is a really nice construction. You've done a combination of the barrel-shaped beads, those kind of oblong barrel shapes, and you also have the rondelles alternating 18-inch length, plus you get the 2 3/4-inch extender. But tell us the story of the Iron Mountain, and why is this so hard to come by?
This, this material, how I originally found it, I found this probably around 15 years ago. It has a very crazy story. So we were buying turquoise in this very remote location, and it was at the top of this mountain. As you went up the mountain, you pass this huge iron mine. It's a commercial iron mine. I'm talking, this is a major open pit operation. It's huge. But we would go up this little dirt track, and the turquoise mine was on the top of that. And for years, we were going up there and we were buying whatever. It was more of like a tealy color. There was some blue in it, but it was more of a green material. So my partner and I, we would make that journey at least twice a year. As we would come down sometimes, it was raining, it was horrible, it was a mud track. We had these old 4-wheel drive ex-military like Jeep type things. They were kind of like ugly, but it was ex-military. And you'd be bumping down that thing, just praying that you're gonna make it to the base. And you'd be going down and you look at that iron mine on the very far side, the perimeter of the iron mine, you would see this turquoise. You could see the veins. If it had been raining, you would see the turquoise. You could literally see the turquoise. That's how much turquoise is there. If it was dry, you would never know it was there. I mean, you would just drive by it and you wouldn't see it. But when it was raining, you would see it. So we knew about it for years. We knew the turquoise was there. But it's an iron mine, and they don't care about Westerners. I couldn't get in there if I tried. We tried everything. We tried bribery. We tried everything so that we could go and get the turquoise. We wanted the turquoise. They had no interest in the turquoise, and they had no interest in Americans being able to have access to the turquoise. So one of my partners, I told him one time, I said, this is so frustrating. I said, and he's in my partnership to buy turquoise, right? That's what we do. And he goes, oh, I know that place. He goes, yeah. He goes, my roommate in school, that's his uncle that owns that. And so I said, are you serious? And so he went through his friend, he went to his uncle, and they allowed us to go in there when they were on the other end of the mine, or if they were shut down for maintenance, they would let us go in there and mine. So for about 10 years, we had access to it. Not for long. We could go in 2-3 weeks, that was it. So we'd get what we get. And you used to see this in a lot of my designs. Well, about 5 years ago, 6 years ago, then they just said, no, you guys are more of a pain than you're worth. They said they wouldn't let us. So they don't let us. So even though there's turquoise still there, there's nobody that has access. They will not let you mine it. They don't want anything to do with it. And so this is, again, out of my private stash. This is the last of the last. You used to see Iron Mountain all the time. A lot of people have it in their collections. We used to pump it. It was really great. This is some of the last of the material that I've kept back. And I kept this because it was so interesting. It almost has like a Hubei effect to it. It's beautiful. The blues, every one of them's a little bit different, but it's got beautiful, that red matrix in it. And they have done something just crazy here. We just brought this in brand new. We brought it in at what we thought was a great, great value. Look at the matrix in this. Look how interesting this is. Look at the high blues, the rust, everything that's in this. It's really got a lot of character to it. And then they, just before we came on, Sarah came in and we met, and she told me that they dropped this price. And I said, you gotta be kidding. This is brand new, brand new. Yeah. So this is what they do to thank you for a great year. And this event is the first time that we've ever aired it and actually shown it.
In fact, this is why you wait for the year-end specials. This is why you put these shows on your calendar every single year, because you never know what you're going to see next.
Right. This is by far my favorite show of the whole year. of the whole year, I love this show the most.
Completely adjustable.
I like his,
all of Jay's
look at the
necklaces
look
have that
with
sterling
the
silver
cylinder beads, and then you've got those beautiful rondelle bills. And here's the cool thing about it, because of the nature of the rough material, and it is all natural material, all natural turquoise, that no two of them are, there's no way to even make two of them identical. They're all going to be with that size, and they're going to be that shape. But as far as color, they're going to be all uniquely different in their own right.
It's so unique, and no one else has this. This is the only place you can find it.
I don't know of anybody else that ever got any of the Iron Mountain turquoise. I don't know of anybody. Like I said, we barely ever got into it. But it was just really crazy to get it. And there's still, what's really crazy is there's still tons of turquoise in there, but they have no ambition whatsoever to mine it.
By the way, that's my mom's new favorite, the Iron Mountain.
Iron Mountain turquoise.
She watched one of our last shows, and I picked out something for the holidays.
I've got a little bit left in my stash, but not much.
Okay, we'll let you know when that sells out. It's the year-end specials. They all go very, very quickly, so jump online to place your order. And speaking of Hubei, we know you are big collectors of this vintage turquoise. We have a choice, or you can get them both. We have the necklace. Are you ready for this? $109.98 for the necklace, and look at this beautiful, striking pendant. It's now $194.98. These are the lowest prices we've ever ordered and ever offered here at HSN. So we've got fewer than 200 to go around in the pendant. It is completely removable. You're going to purchase them separately, but you can also put the pendant, of course, on another multi-strand or a cord or a leather piece. I think that would be amazing, a sterling silver collar. But Hubei, anytime we show Hubei, we don't have time for the whole story, but it is a very, very special piece, Jay.
Yeah, and that's one of those ones that you just, it's going to be, once this is gone, it's gone.
So we love having all of our collectors tuning in.
I love this, and I love this combination.
This is brand new today. It's a spiny oyster shell with Veracite. It's a pendant and a necklace. You don't have to purchase them separately. You get them both. Again, this is probably one of the most vibrant and exciting and fun and exotic looks of the entire hour. Look at these colors. This necklace is like a party waiting to happen. You've got the green Veracite combined with the orange spiny oyster, an electrifying combination. Also on that 18-inch chain, you get the solid sterling silver hook closure, and that's completely adjustable. I love the fan shape in the pendant. That's
okay,
so pretty.
This is part of our gallery collection that we've done. This is the first time I've combined these two materials. I was just out in Albuquerque. I went and saw everybody and saw that we're based out of Albuquerque, and also my children and my grandchildren all live in Albuquerque, still in New Mexico, and that's where I was raised. This, I have to tell you, I had time to actually, I had 2 weekends off when I was there, and I went to a lot of the galleries and stuff. I went up to Santa Fe. I went to a lot of galleries in Albuquerque, and I just looked around to see what everybody has. And I have to tell you, this, I didn't see anybody that had anything even close to this. Okay, I really love this.
I've never seen anything
I love
like
this combination, and this is just so vibrant. It has so much energy. But how cool is this design? I know this seems a little bit, like this, like a higher price for us, but I got to tell you, go to Albuquerque, go to Santa Fe, go to the galleries, and see with something that's not, that's even something similar to this, and see what you would really have to pay. Okay, these are really one-of-a-kind designs. This is a great combination. This is orange spiny oyster, and what makes this Veracite special, this is some of the highest grade Veracite you'll ever see in your life. It comes out of Utah, and it's mined by a friend of ours, Dave Penny, and what makes it really unique, his whole mining operation, it's the only mine I've ever been to where all the miners are women. They're all women.
It's magnificent. I love
every
about
miner
this.
is a woman.
Over 2 inches in length, that's just the pendant on its own. But remember, you're getting them both. You can wear them separately, or you can wear them together because the pendant is removable. I've never seen that electrifying combination. You'll feel like a sun goddess. You're gonna love how vibrant that is. And maybe that's just the little pop of color you need to get through a dreary winter. There's more Jay King, more new mine finds, and even a blue forest coming up next.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
people really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm to skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Think all remote controls are the same? Think again. Now when you're watching HSN and you see something you want, you can use your remote control to order it. It's fast, it's easy, and it's a safe way to order. With HSN, shop by remote.
All right, are we having fun yet? Let's say hi. So many of you joining us on HSN's Facebook page. Lisa is here, Ann is here, Angelo says hello, Lisa's here, loving things. Michelle says hello from Atlanta. I love Jay King. Candace is here, Vanita and Sean and Ada says hello. Susan is here, and Lisa is joining us. So we'll read some of those comments coming up, but we have something brand new we want to premiere. You're the very first to see it tonight. Happy Sunday Fun Day, everybody. We are getting a set of strawberry quartz. You're getting a 36-inch strand on the necklace, all alternating beautiful rondelle, high polished faceted beads. And you're also getting the darling earrings. Look at these. They're nearly 2 inches in length. But now you get them both for a phenomenal feature price of under $100. It's been appraised at $185. But I love these pinks. It's kind of almost like a naturally translucent stone. It has a glow to it.
You know, what a lot of people have strawberry quartz, or they have purchased it in the past. And this, to tell you the truth, this is probably one of the more coveted colored quartz. Amethyst is a colored quartz, citrine is a colored quartz, peridot is a colored quartz. This is actually just another colored quartz. The difference is this is natural. This comes from Brazil. This material is highly coveted. It's one of the more expensive colored quartzes that you see out there in the rough material. This is one of the most counterfeited materials that's out in the market. A lot of people think that they have strawberry quartz. It's something that they use. And what they actually have is they have glass. They have glass beads. They counterfeit this first because, you know, I guess because of the color, the strawberry color, and it is very rare. I mean, it's not something that you find all over the place. I've only found, I found this 3 times in my entire career, in 43 years. Wow. This is a development. We were actually buying amethyst, and we were actually buying peridot when the miner brought this out, and we were able to make a deal. He wanted huge money for this. Here's how you can tell if you got the real deal. Okay, it's really simple. You can usually do it by eye, but if not, get just a magnifying glass. Look at your beads. If your beads, look at these beads. If you buy this and get it, you'll see what I'm saying. You look at it and you'll see the crystals, the red crystals growing within the quartz. Can you see the fiber? Yeah. See the quartz? Do you see the red crystals? That's what makes this the strawberry color. You'll see little crystals that are growing within the clear quartz, and that's what gives it the red color, the strawberry color. If you have the beads that they're calling strawberry quartz, and it's not real, if you look at it, you'll see bubbles. There'll be red bubbles. It'll be glass, it's clear glass, but it's red bubbles, but you'll actually see the bubbles inside of it, and that's not natural. That's where they've counterfeited it.
It's almost like they have a life of their own. And look at how flexible and versatile this color is. You'll see light pinks, you'll see strawberry pinks, you'll see raspberry pinks, you might see like a cranberry pink. You get a little bit of that reddish brown color. Because of the length, you can also wear this a multitude of ways. You can see you can do one shorter length, one longer length, like Victoria's wearing it. You can do 2 18-inch strands. There is a hook on the back, all set in solid sterling silver, so you've got lots of possibilities there. Or you can wear it down long. Could you even knot this? What do you think, Jay?
You could do it. The beads are a little bit. You could do it. You could do a you could do like a lariat, but it's not really. The beads are really too big for that.
Yeah, they're a little too big to knot.
But there's at least 14 different ways that I've done. With these bigger beads like that you can actually wear it. So that's, you know, that's why a lot of our viewers request these, because they like the idea that you make one purchase, you make one buy, but you get a multitude of looks, a multitude of ways that you can accessorize with this.
Oh, and by the way, you're getting the matching earrings as well, nearly 3 inches in length, the same gorgeous beads, the same all natural, gorgeous
We threw those into the deal because This, I don't, you know, not a lot of people own strawberry quartz earrings, right? And so we wanted to make sure
it's a package deal.
that you get them. Yeah, so you always have something to go back with this, something you can accessorize with. And this, like I said, this material is not readily available on the commercial market.
Let's go to the phones and say hi to Joyce in New Jersey. Joyce, you're live with Sarah. Say hi to Jay King. Good evening.
Doing?
Hi, Joyce.
Hi, Jay.
How you doing?
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Joyce.
I love Jay King.
Well, thank you.
I don't buy any jewelry unless it's from Jay. And I've been buying jewelry for 20 years from him.
Oh, my gosh.
I love him. He's great.
Well, thank you. You know, like, it's been 24 years, but it's people, fans like you that have actually built our business, so thank you very much. I sincerely mean that.
Oh, well, I sincerely mean I love your jewelry.
Well, thank you.
And I love you, too.
Well, thanks. We appreciate that you tune in and you love what we do. We always try to make sure that when you tune in to the show, you're always going to see something new. You're going to see something different, something you never even thought about.
Oh, thank you so much, Joyce. You have a great Sunday and a happy New Year. We so appreciate hearing from you. And a lot of you have been fans with Jay and big followers for over 2 decades now.
You know, it's amazing. We were talking, Sarah and I were talking about this before the show. You know, when I first started, my children were in grade school, and now my children are having children. That's how you
know time has passed.
Yeah,
right?
you know what? But it doesn't seem like it's been that long.
Yeah.
You know, time really, I think and the older you get, I don't know, maybe you tell me if I'm right, but it seems like the older you get, the faster time moves. You know what I mean? So now I just constantly seem like I can't run fast enough. I can't go fast enough.
Well, everyone's asking about my ring, and I'm so thrilled.
Do you love this material?
We finally have the Blue Forest stone back in stock. Just take a moment to look at this stone. It is one of the most breathtaking, mesmerizing, captivating stones.
And this is natural.
That's a natural color.
This is the natural stone. There's the rough.
Look at this. Now, this is the ring. It's less than $90 today.
That is actually the rough material. That's all natural. It looks like they've done something to it, right? But that's the natural. All I did is I took the rough and I just polished it on a leather wheel. Isn't that wild? Look at the colors on this.
You're not going to be able to take your eyes off that
It is amazing.
stone.
It is really cool. I don't know of anybody else that has this. We don't have a lot of this, a very, very small surface deposit.
Ring.
Isn't that beautiful? And what I love about it, it's nice big pieces. You can do some really, really big cabs with it.
Yeah, we'll have an entire collection of Blue Forest stone ovals coming up. So that's the ring. You'll see lots more earrings and a necklace and a bracelet and a cuff and all that good stuff. But you can shop those early online at hsn.com. And that way, you'll be the first in line. Now, look at what Victoria's done. She's layering that strawberry quartz with our next piece, which is the sunstone and turquoise bead necklace. We have a very special year-end offer for you. Are you ready for this? It's usually $116. Today, it's $58.50. So the lowest price we've ever offered. If you love the colors of a sunset, if you love this beautiful, vibrant orange, paired with a gorgeous and vibrant verdant green, you're getting the new red skin turquoise and you're getting the orange sunstone, alternating a graduated design of all these beautiful rondelle beads, 18 inches in length. All of his necklaces come with the solid sterling silver hook with the extender that takes you nearly another 3 inches. A 2-minute special, Jay, so
okay. I don't know
so pretty.
Can you
yeah,
show it with this face? Yeah, that face, with the face though, there. Okay, now.
This way?
Yeah, like that. Okay, do you see that? Okay.
That's the sunstone.
That's the sunstone. And that's what this is. Okay, that's the rough material. And that's what makes this so unique and so different. Do you see the chatoyance in that? Do you see the crystalline structure? And you can see it in the material, especially when you get it in natural light. You'll actually see that it effervesces, it sparkles, and then we've paired that back to that amazing, beautiful new red skin. This isn't the old red skin. This is a new red skin HSN mine, which is on the other side of the mountain range for where the old mine was located before it was flooded out. But this is rough material, and if you look at the beads, you can actually see the gold crystals flowing through it that sparkle, and that is, that's why they call it sunstone, is because it has the natural light. That's what it's named for.
And where do they find the sunstone?
So this, okay, well, you find it in several different locations. This comes out of a meteorite field in southern Africa is where we actually collect the material.
Wow.
We don't mine it, they
Yeah.
actually just gather it. It's
Now, does it come from
cool.
outer space, or they just happen to see it when...
It comes in a meteorite field.
In the impact
I wouldn't say it comes from outer space, but it is, there's several different things that we find in that area, but it's actually an ancient meteorite field. It's a black iron and meteorite field that goes for probably at least 50 miles. You know, it's huge.
Wow, and look at the size of the beads. Those are not small. So you got 9 by 10 millimeters. You got the 6 by 6 millimeters. That's your reward for watching our year-end specials today. That sunstone, very few gem collectors
I just looked at the price on
actually own a sunstone, and you're getting it here today for $58.50. I mean, that's a very unique and rare find. Again, it gives you that look of rutilated quartz. So thanks so much for tuning in. Another reminder for those of you that loved the blue lace agate. We mentioned it just briefly earlier, but I want to give all of our new viewers another look. We have 250 remaining, so this is your final call. $119 today on sale, saving you nearly $50 off. The blue lace agate is just divine. Isn't it such a soothing color?
Well, here's the thing with this. You know, I was introduced to this when I was in, literally when I first started out, when I was in my early 20s. This comes out of one location in the entire world. It comes out of a little town called Springbok in South Africa. At that time, George Swanson was the originator of the mine. He was still alive and he was still mining. George has since passed away, but the mine is now closed, okay, and has been closed for a long time. And what has happened, they were getting a huge amount of this material out for years and years and years. George marketed it as the stone of world peace. This is from my private collection, though. This is some of the finest of the finest. It's the last of the remaining material.
I love
I've had this material for over 20 years.
Oh, the stone of world peace. Well, we can all use some of that. I love that idea. You know, why don't you start off 2020 on the right foot? Another absolutely gorgeous design coming up as an exclusive. You're getting a first look at the chrysoprase and turquoise jewelry. Now, I love green stones. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of them. Not like this glowing, effervescent, absolutely breathtaking green that you see here. So this is some of the most sought after sources of the chrysoprase, and it's also coming with that Mexico Campitos turquoise, a brilliant combination. You can choose the pendant, or you can add the beaded necklace. You can purchase them separately, or you can grab them both. We also have a ring and a cuff bracelet coming up. I think I'm wearing the ring, which is in the Campitos turquoise. But wow, I've never seen a green stone have this much life to it.
Well, what you have here, though, okay, this is all part of the gallery edition. These are very limited. There's not a lot of these. But what you're seeing here is some of the finest of the Belmont chrysoprase that I have left. I've had this material for well over 20 years. I was one of the original people that we were in on the deal when they were still mining the Belmont chrysoprase. You can't even buy this material right now, but I'll tell you right now that in the cross portion of this cross pendant, if you see that, it almost looks like jade, right? It almost looks like premium jade, or even has that beautiful, like a real expensive natural emerald would look. It has that coloration. To get it at this clarity and everything, this is AAA grade chrysoprase. This is the top grade material. And you can see our artists here, they not only finished the front, they finished the back. Now you could reverse this, but to tell you the truth, you really wouldn't want to do that. You wouldn't want to wear it. And then to offset this, we've done the beautiful Campitos blue ice turquoise. A lot of this turquoise, you can't even get this. This material, both of these come out of my private collection, and they're the last of the last of this really superior rough material. But that blue ice Campitos, it's the closest to Sleeping Beauty in color. It has that beautiful robin's egg blue color. But the combination of these two together, and this is the very first first time you're getting to see this. This is a brand new addition to the gallery collection.
I love that cross pendant. It's so big. It's almost 3 inches in length. Now remember, you're gonna order those separately, but it's such a dreaming combination. I would hate for you to have one and not the other. And because everything's on 5 Flex Pay for our big J. King year-end special, why not treat yourself? Those are monthly interest-free payments. You can check those out online or choose those at your checkout and get them both home today. We've got a matching cuff and a matching ring coming up. You're gonna love these. These are done in that Campitos turquoise again. So another look at the sort of brilliant, vivid, clear robin's egg blue. And these are just really fun. I love this, the size of these, and I love the scale of these. They're not overwhelming. And if you look at the ring carefully, that actually has little heart shapes in the ring. And then here's the cuff bracelet. It's now at the lowest price we've ever offered. It's down to a this day only of $89.95. We have never done this cuff at this price until today.
Yeah, I mean, here again, this is what they do at the end of the year, and that's why I really like to do this show. And basically, it's our way of saying thank you for your support for the entire year and making this another banner year for us. It's been just amazing, and we do appreciate that. And this is how they actually show their appreciation. I love this cuff design. Now you can wear this. You know, it's designed to be worn both ways. So you can wear this cuff where you like Sarah's got it now, where you've got the Campitos blue ice turquoise on top. But if you want, if you're feeling like it, you can just actually turn it around and you can wear it with the sterling side up and then the Campitos turquoise at the bottom. You can wear, it's meant to be worn both ways. If you can see this with the silversmiths, what they did, this is made from sterling silver sheet material. They've actually braided it. So they cut it, so what they do is they cut it into strips, then they make it, they solder it all together, and then they mold it together so it's actually woven, and then they buff it all out in the back. That's actually woven. They've actually taken the strips, woven that, and then they solder that all together. Isn't that what's cool? Where they blended that together like that? I love the look of it. I love the structure of it. And I wear a lot of cuffs, and this would be something that really, I mean, you know what I think is cool with cuffs is you get your favorites, and then you constantly, after you put them on a few times and everything, because of how they're made from sterling silver sheet material, they actually are very malleable. They'll mold to your wrist, and you'll get to where they fit like a glove. It's just amazing.
And if you don't have that signature piece, if you don't have that go-to cuff that you can wear every day next to a timepiece, next to other big beaded bracelets, it is a one-day only price. So that price goes up at midnight, but right now you're getting $35 off. So jump in. You can place your order online at hsn.com. It's all solid sterling silver, genuine Campitos turquoise, another beautiful handcrafted find from the one and only J. King. All right, let's talk about the ring, which I just thought was so lovely and so endearing. It's got this precious 4 heart-shaped stone design. We have sizes 6 through size 12 for you. It's also at a feature price for a limited time only, but $17 to get this one home. And I love this color of the Campitos turquoise. It's almost like a green blue. How would you describe it?
Yeah, this is okay. What the Campitos mine about 8 years ago now, maybe even going on 9, the government came in and they closed it down. And there wasn't just one, it's like on a hill. I have actually pictures from the air that one of these days I'm gonna bring this and show you. It looks, you can actually fly over where the mining area, you can see the camps everywhere. Each one of those camps was actually a vein that they were mining. This was all hard rock mining. They were actually just chasing the turquoise. We got the last 2 loads of Campitos that came out that I'm aware of before the government came in and closed it down for safety reasons. They had monsoonal rains, and because they had all these people with the different mining techniques, let's say, that it made it very unstable, and it made it to where it wasn't safe to mine there anymore. There's probably still a lot of turquoise at the Campitos mine, but it would cost literally millions of dollars. The only thing you could do is go in there and open it up as a pit, and the only thing that's really there is the turquoise. You don't have enough copper or anything that I'm aware of that you could make it pay. So you just won't see this material. This is some of the last of the last.
So
it's usually the blue ice is what we have the most of, which is what's in the cuff, where you see it's that beautiful robin's egg blue. This material was more, it's got a little bit more iron in it, a little bit more nickel in it, in the content on it, and it came from a different side of the claim, and it's more kind of like a bluey green color. So it's got a really soft context to it.
And I love the 4 different hearts. Maybe they symbolize something to you. Maybe it's you and your 3 children. Maybe it's you and your spouse and your 2 children. Maybe it's you and your 3 dogs or your 3 cats or a bird, a bunny. Who has a bunny? My producer has a bunny in her backyard. So maybe it's all your furry friends. You know, it can really symbolize whatever you want it to be, and you'll have that to wear, to cherish, to own for years and years to come. Only today can you get that cuff home for $89.95, and then you also have a feature price on the ring. So I just think that is a wonderful addition if you want something a little bit more feminine, a little bit more delicate. It's very wearable. It's that bypass design. So would you order true to size on that one?
I would order true size in this. You know what's really nice with this? Because it's a bypass design. If you need a half size, you don't have to go to the jeweler. You can actually do it yourself.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, we'll keep you updated. Now, we started off our 2-hour show with a 5 and 5, but in case you just turned the channel a moment too late, you might have missed this. This is our pink opal and aquamarine beaded necklace. We gave you a new low clearance price. That's down to $57.79. This is usually $134.98, so it's over 60% off. We have about 150 remaining. Also in that graduated beaded profile, it has the extender, the sterling silver, hook closure, and everything you need. And it's really one of the only sort of pretty pastel looks on our show tonight.
I have to tell you though, but as the manufacturer, okay, see, I always look at everything a different way, right? Because I actually make this, right? We are the people that make it, and I know what the rough materials cost, the aqua. Look at the grade of the aqua. I mean, and if you see this, I mean, this is not, I mean, this is like bad material or anything, or low grade material. This is super high grade aquamarine that comes from this. It's nice pieces. We didn't even, you know, until we found this deposit about 5 years ago, we never even were able to even do aqua, anything this size. But this is really nice, that nice soft blue. You got that beautiful Australian pink opal.
Those are
faceted.
2 exotic
but this
stones.
Also comes with a 2 3/4 inch sterling silver enhancer chain. You could not even buy the materials for that price. That is just ridiculous, crazy value.
If you thought that was crazy, wait for it. Picture jasper and turquoise, now on clearance for $44.36. That's why you love the year-end specials with Jay King. He's not here the entire month of January, so if you see something you love, it's not too early to dive in to treat yourself or thinking about Valentine's Day. $44.36. Look at the size of these barrel-shaped picture jasper stones. These are stunning.
I love this. It's really amazing. And here again, I'm not going to say it again, but this is just what I call a stupid value, crazy value. You couldn't build it and sell it for this. You just literally could not build it.
Well, Janice is wondering if you would like to buy back some of her jewelry, because she's been buying yours since 1999. Well, that's such a great idea.
So, you know, so many people, I have to tell you.
Because a lot of these
do you know that a lot of these people, they send photos in of some of the jewelry that have shopped with us for for the 24-year period, and they have things in their collection that they don't realize that material has gone up, is so rare that you can't even get it now. There people send me all the time, sometimes their turquoise collections, and a lot of the turquoises, they don't realize, I mean, that there is no more of that material. So that is pretty cool.
And you rarely see anything repeated here more than once or twice on the Jay King collection. So let's just give you a look at this one. This is so bright and so fun and so energizing. This is the lemon lime green turquoise. We have another this day only. And if you're new to HSN, this is just as big a deal as our today's special. So if you're not buying Rhonda Shear's underwear, and I don't think Jay King is, you might want to jump in and get a this day only price, which also expires at midnight. We have a necklace for you. We also have the matching earrings. Earrings are are just $49.95. The necklace, $153.70. So the savings on the necklace, $50 off, $25 off the earrings. And really, it's unlike any other stone or color that we've seen from Jay.
There is a natural turquoise that is called Mojave Green that has this kind of shading. This is lemon lime. This is made, have you ever seen any of the turquoise bowls that we sell, Sarah? Have you ever seen them when we do that?
You have one out here.
Well, this is my own private stash, but we have the person in Scottsdale, Arizona, who makes our turquoise bowls for us. He is the one that developed this rough. He has this rough material. And this particular rough material, he's the one that does the enhancement process. It is an enhanced color, but it starts off as a very light sky blue turquoise with a really soft matrix. And then they add, I'm not going to tell you the mineral, but it's heated with 2 different minerals, and that's what gives it this coloration. Now, this goes all the way through. It's not dyed, okay? This is actually saturated, goes through. It's one of the most beautiful colors. I've got a piece. This is what the rough looks like when it's treated.
It's like a grass green.
Okay, this is one of the nuggets.
Like a kiwi green.
This is a nugget that he's taken. And what they do, they heat this. It takes about 8 weeks. I've seen some of the process. I haven't seen the whole process. But it takes 8 weeks to do it, and where they bring down the heat, up the heat, and then they combine it with these 2 minerals, which I do know that they're using natural minerals, and that brings out that penetrates the turquoise and then gives it this color. It's really very striking, very amazing. Yeah. Now there is a natural material that's called Mojave. But it's not this vivid of green, it's more of it's a little bit different green, but I don't want you to confuse with that. And this, I always tell you that if I enhance something or if I do something to something, then we always want to let you know that's what we've done. This was by request, believe it or not. We had about a dozen of our viewers that really wanted this color, and they wanted something kind of big and bold, and so we said, okay, and our friend was able to put together enough rough material, treat enough rough, that we could cut this necklace and do those earrings.
It's absolutely amazing. That's something you don't have, something that you will never find anywhere else. Good luck even walking into a jeweler store or a department store and asking them for lemon lime green turquoise. It's just not gonna happen. But we do have some updates for you. We'll keep that available until that sells out, but jump in on those new low prices, because it's not every day we get to give something a this day only price. Speaking of limited, we've already sold out of the aquamarine and pink opal bead necklace. Thank you so much. This is the last call on the blue lace agate bead necklace.
I'm telling you, you're not going to see this
160 left.
In 2020, I've got just a little bit of material left. I've got a few things. We've already written half through, I'm trying to finish up on July right now. I'm already working October, December for today's specials and everything. You know, I know what I'm going to have in 2020. And this material, you're not even going to see it in the market anymore. You're not going to see it in the commercial market. There's just nothing out there. This is really, if you want something that's so unique and so different, like I said, if you go to the Smithsonian, they actually have this in the Smithsonian Institute. George Swanson donated this giant sphere of this. And like I said, at that time, he was marketing it as the Stone of World Peace. It has such an amazing history, but this is the creme de la creme. This material was the top grade material that I had left in my collection. I saved this material for the end runs that we were gonna do.
Oh, you will never regret buying such an exclusive and beautiful and unique stone, especially at this quality. These are gonna be something that you treasure for years and years to come, something that you'll pass down. By the way, if you are looking for some beautiful earthy tones, we've got a fabulous collection for you. This is called the Multicolor Medley Quartzite Jewelry. It's been appraised up to $175. Today, you're getting a selection to choose from. We've got the Darling earrings. They're a fun linear drop over 2 inches in length here. Those are $39.98. We have a stretchy bracelet. This is going to fit up to a 7.5-inch wrist and then some. That's only $49 today, all on sale. And then we've got the necklace. This is stunning. And here it is, under $100 for the first time. A rainbow of color. All natural, right? These are untreated.
This is all natural quartzite. We released this in November. It's the first time that we debuted the material. I don't know anybody else that has this material, but we released it in November of this year. It's the first time we showed it. It's called Brazilian Medley. It comes out of Brazil. The rough, I've got rough samples if you want to see the rough on it, but I just love all I just love the colors, the natural colors in this. Now this is totally untreated. It all comes out of the one mining location. That's why they call it a medley. It's all quartzites. But usually when you actually mine quartzite or when you get quartzite, it's one color, right? Very rarely do you get, and that's why we call it the Brazilian medley, because you get a whole medley of colors. It is just so vibrant, so striking, and it's very hard for quartzite, which is really unusual. Usually quartzite is not, not dense enough and not hard enough that it takes a nice facet. This not only takes a beautiful polish, it takes an amazing facet. And not all materials, not all natural materials will facet. They have to be a certain hardness. That's why you don't see a lot of materials. I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but there's a lot of materials a lot of times, even like we have materials, just like some of the lapis we have, there's no way you can facet it. Some of the lapis we have will take a beautiful facet. Same thing with turquoise. We have turquoise that you can polish. It takes a beautiful polish, but very little of it will actually take a facet. So when you have turquoise that's hard enough and dense enough to take a facet, we always do that. With this material, and like I said, with quartzite, and what makes this so crazy, these are all out of the same deposit. These are all the colors that came from the same deposit, the same mine. Wow. It's not really, I don't want to give you the impression that there's some huge mining operation here and they're going in and doing, this is like pick, shovel, okay, pry bar, gas jackhammer, pneumatic jackhammer, and this is what they call a surface deposit. They found the quartzite. It's a stope that they're mining out. It comes out in Brazil, and this is our connection that we get a lot of our really rare. We get tourmalines from him. Yeah. We get a lot of really. He's my Brazilian emerald connection. Actually, he was the person that we got the emeralds from. So Emerald Rough. He's the one that found this. This is one of his deposits, one of his claims, and there's not a lot of this material. I don't know of anybody else that has ever released this.
Honestly, I've never seen
he had never
like
sold it to anybody before he sold it to us.
I love all the different colors.
Isn't that wild? And it's a medley of colors. And what's so cool, it's all natural. And then with the faceting, any little movement, and I have to tell you guys, look at that. This lighting, the stage lighting that you're having in here is probably the worst light you could ever sell jewelry in, right? It does, when you get it home, and people always tell me this, including my wife, right? She goes, it looked really cool on TV, but when she got home, she goes, wow, look at this, It's like, so she actually buys our jewelry, but she'll say, God, it just looks so different in natural light. And you'll find this too, you think it looks good here, if it looks good here, when you get it home, it even looks better.
Oh, and it's gonna go with everything. It'll go with your blues, it'll go with your browns, it'll go with your yellows, it'll go with your reds, it'll go with your greens, it'll go with your grays, it'll go with your yellows, it'll go with your plums and garnets and blacks. I love that every single color, no matter which bead it is, has the same sparkle, has that same almost light-catching effect that's just so gorgeous with the faceting. I think you're gonna fall head over heels in love with this necklace. It's probably not like anything else you are owning right now, so I think for a true collector out there, scooping up that medley quartzite is going to be a wonderful find for you. Don't forget about the matching bracelet and the matching earrings. Now, before we jump into our second hour, I'm gonna start shopping a little early so you can get your wish list together. We're gonna start off with our first promo item. And which one are we gonna do first, guys? We're gonna do the dark pink. This is the dark pink lepidolite?
Lepidolite.
Lepidolite. Okay, lepidolite jewelry. Isn't this gorgeous? You have the necklace, you have the earrings, and you have the bracelet. This is like almost like a raspberry color. It's so beautiful. You have graduated rondelle beads all the way around, and then in the earrings, you've got a beautiful linear look, and you've got a stretch bracelet. Look at how affordable this collection is. The earrings start at $39, the bracelet's $44, and the necklace is $84. So if you've never shopped as lepidolite, Did I get it right that time?
You did get, you're very good. You're a quick study.
Okay, but that's a new one for me. I've never seen that color before.
Okay, we get it. This is probably some of the finest lepidolite in the world, to be honest with you, that you get it. Now, I also have another deposit. I have another mine, another source of this material, natural material, and this is all a natural color. There's no enhancement to it or anything. This is the natural color of this. This comes out of South Africa. I also have a miner in northwestern Australia that has
color.
a deposit of this. It is the most striking, beautiful. It's kind of like a lavender purple.
Sure, almost like
it's
a
got
grape.
It's like but almost like a lavender purple color to it.
All right, that's coming up, as well as a brand new Mine Find. It's the premiere, it's the debut. First time ever on HSN, gold matrix turquoise.
This is really
jewelry.
rare, guys. Brand
Come
new.
in close. I want you to see it,
it's
right?
It's a launch of this material. And this comes out of Chile. It's a brand new, and it's such a secret. People that you're really kind of getting. We've used it just a few times in very small cabochons. This is the first time we've ever done anything big with it, like a necklace.
Deborah says she has to win the lottery to do a lot of shopping with you today. We'll be back. We've got lots more to come.
At Dial 10 Beauty, we believe in the confidence that lies within you. Every woman deserves to feel beautiful in a matter of a few minutes each day. That's why I created Dial 10. I want to give you beauty tools to create that feeling. My mission is to make you feel empowered, unstoppable, and unapologetically beautiful. Give me 10 minutes and I'll change the way you see yourself.
Here's Jay on one of his many travels.
That was in Perth, Australia. That's just before it took off. And that's actually in Australia. That's in the outback. You see the camels? Those are all wild animals that live out there.